defeated purposes to show you that you're worthlessness. It's surely confirmed, don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it, you feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I dial your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, that's how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, I'm known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. If so, then rightly. This ain't that foolishness they be hyping. Misplacing statements wait to penetrate the higher mind. Millions of places, but I'm right here, right by your side.
Yeah.
A+.
But you had to leave
by your side. Welcome. WOOSAWORLD Radio. That's Shot 1NE. Check him out on Instagram. Download him on Spotify. Shot 1NE. By your side. We love him. He's going to be rejoining us this Friday for our Feel Good Fridays. Yeah. So, WOOSAWORLD Radio got an upgrade. And just in case you don't know by now, you're rocking with Miss K, Don't Play, and WOOSAWORLD Radio. WOOSAWORLD Radio got an upgrade today, you guys. I'm so excited. Right? So now we have 45 minutes that we can talk, chat. You guys can chat in the room, comment below, tell me how you guys feel. Today is Wednesday. Whoop, whoop, hump day. So, I'm crump. I had too many of these little, I went to the 7-Eleven, you guys, and I bought this whole thing of glazed blueberry donut holes, which is my favorite, one of my feel good things, right? And we talked about that before here at WOOSAWORLD Radio, about some of the things that make us feel good. Well, my little blueberry glazed donut holes make me feel good, and they were moist and just so amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so back to the topic at hand. Today's topic is wake up. What are we sleeping on, right? What are we sleeping on? You ever think about, yesterday I did, this video on live on Facebook. And today I did this, and then I followed it yesterday with the podcast. And it was talking about, what are we sleeping on? Wake up, guys. Okay, being an entrepreneur, or just because we're both Black or Latin Caribbean doesn't mean you're going to get it for free. There's a certain respect level you have to have for somebody's craft, right? You're not going to go into Michael Kors store or even Target or even Kmart and say, hey, I see this is $10. You think, sis, could I have it for 7 since, we both black? Like, you're not going to the register and doing that. You're not doing all that foolishness. So I think it's really unfair that we do that to our friends and family. And then there's a couple of topics. There's a couple of different points here. Okay. One, why do we do this to our friends and our family? Like, why? It's like really wrong on so many levels. Somebody has a business. We don't entertain their business. We don't share their things. We don't share their posts. We don't share and help them advertise. But yet we want to talk behind their back and talk about how they ain't shit. Right? Nah, that's fucked up. So we're not going to do that. 2 is why, like, I don't know, things that really chap my ass. Okay. 1, people who I share everything on their page and on everything of theirs on my page, but they never share nothing of mine's on their page. That chaps my ass. 2, people who are constantly complaining about being broke or not having funds or not having enough funds, but are unwilling to do anything to motivate to the next level in life. That really chaps my ass. Like, I'm going to say that a lot this episode because Miss K don't play. Like, I really don't play. And when I say that I want you guys to be healthy all the way around, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, like, I want you guys to be healthy all the way around. I just got off the phone with Boss Lady Radio. Woo! Boss Lady Radio. Check her out. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. She's great at educating you about being an entrepreneur and in business. We love Boss Lady Radio. Salute. Yay! We love her. We love her. We always shouting her out. Also, shout out to Goddess Glow, Candace Simmons. We love her. Speak Life, Jackie B. We love her. Like, these are some women, some incredible women that are really making some things happen, that are really making, effecting change out there in the world. Like, only we can. Us unicorns of the world. Anyway, so back to the subject at hand. Miss K don't play is a little unfocused. I had too much sugar. I told you guys I was crump today, right? I'm crump. I'm lit because, like I said, I have more time to talk and we have more time to discuss these wretchedness behaviors and this negative behavior and cycles that we're in that we need to get the heck out of, because it's not going to perpetuate in healthy exchanges. It's not going to perpetuate us in having healthy business relationships, healthy relationships, period. Like, relationships are relationship. It doesn't matter what kind. Right? So we need to wake up to that fact. That's first of all. Like, if you can't get along with your kids and you can't get along with your husband, what's going to make you think you can get along with your coworkers or a business partner? Like, if you're considering someone, and this is something I didn't think about, like, I've been in business, Miss K been in business for a long time by myself and for myself. I was in business for myself when I was 19 years old. Shoot, I was in business for myself before that. If you really want to talk about it, I was free enterprising. Okay. Now, I don't encourage anyone. Let me say this. I don't encourage anybody to do anything illegal or to do any kind of free enterprising, so to speak, quotation in beginning in quotation marks. I don't encourage anyone to do anything of that kind. My story is my story. Learn from it. And take the information that I give and I share with you guys on this podcast and be better, be great. That's the purpose of Woosah World. It's the purpose of Woosah World is to teach people to get back to their humanity. To remember to commune with the Creator, with the earth, to remember to love yourself, to remember that you're a human being, that you deserve to be angry, you deserve to cry, you deserve to have a moment of silence if you need just to be quiet. Like, you deserve that as a human being. You don't have to do nothing wonderful or great. You don't have to be a supermodel. You don't have to worry about fitting in anybody's box. You're wonderful just being you. And when you get that understanding, then everything else falls into place. Then it's easy to wake up to all the distractions that the world will throw at you. Society throws at us. Right? Because even Miss K gets, distracted. I talked about that on one of the podcasts. I think it was episode 14. Are you over or underwhelmed? I talked about how, look, I'm a motivational speaker, right? I'm a leader, motivational speaker, life coach, mompreneur, entrepreneur. I've been that for a long time. Well, I mean, it's not as hard as people make it seem, but it's not easy either. And it's a delicate balance. It really, really, really is. And it takes more time and energy to be an entrepreneur than it does to go to work for someone else. Unless you are naturally an entrepreneur and you're making yourself fit inside a box of an employee, then it becomes really difficult to do. Like whatever in life becomes really difficult to do is that uncomfortability, that irritation all the way down in your soul. Cause I done been places where I was irritated to my soul. Y'all know how that feels. You got a degree, but you working somewhere for $12 an hour. Okay. All right. Because even though you have a degree, you ain't got no experience in that field, so nobody will hire you. Like we all know what the gig is. But really, you could take all those skills and create a job for yourself and become a freelancer. Like freelance your skills, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your passion. Like we've been equipped to handle everything and anything that we could possibly come across in this world. But the key is, are we waking up to that? Like, is your mind open? How open are you to that concept, that idea, that ideal? Right? A lot of times we have the person, like I said, back to that, that's always complaining about being broke, but will not motivate to get to the next level. You got a family of 5 and you working for $12 an hour, 6 hours a day, 30 hours a week. That's not going to keep the roof over your head, clothes on anybody's back, or food in their stomach. Shit, you can't even take care of yourself nowadays off of $12 an hour. So we have to first identify some of these problems, and then we can get to the real, get into the root of it. Then you can start plucking this thing up. And you start realizing that the issues aren't as big as we thought they was. That the problems aren't as big as we thought they were. They really, 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 when you start breaking it down, are just situations that need to be worked out like a little puzzle. And you start realizing and coming to the realization and waking up to the fact that everything will be okay. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and play Bars Brown, one of his singles, Everything Will Be Okay. We had him on one of our shows back when, I want to say it was episode 10. Episode 10? Yeah. Everything Will Be Okay by Bars Brown. Check them out, y'all.
City, no gas. On the Ave, 3 grams in my pocket, no cash. Thinking where the fuck can I really go to trade that for a deal for a couple mil in the Maybach? Hallelujah, need an angel's protection in these streets. We was riding my gooses, now they riding on me. All the stressing got me smoking, rolling tree up and drinking. But it's crazy, everything is okay. I'm a phone call away from partying with Rosé. I'm really drinking Rosé, and I think that shit is nasty. Give me beer, I'm okay. And I've been hustling this year, learned some tricks of the trade. Learned you in Atlanta as a Yankee, your ass better be brave. Learned you getting money, then you better learn how to save. Cause soon as the sun shine, you can expect the rain.